Gemini, hello. Welcome to your September 2024 monthly reading. This is going to be general, guys. It's not going to resonate with all of you, so feel free to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. And if you guys would like to book a personal reading, you can click the link down below in the description box. So Gemini, I forgot with Aries and Taurus, but I did want to start off by doing some downloads before I pull any cards. So I've meditated on your energy and I've had a few downloads come to me. So this is just something new that I'm trying. I did it with the last couple of signs in the August reading. And yeah, I kind of forgot with Aries and Taurus, but I remembered for you. So the downloads that I got for you guys were that you are feeling very anxious and restless, okay? So when I was meditating on your energy, I started feeling this restlessness and this anxiousness, right? And what I got from that is it's the reason that you're feeling this way, Gemini, is because you're absorbing the frequencies of other people, okay? Whereas you need to make your frequency stronger. You need to actually emit your frequency onto other people rather than allowing yourself to be absorbed by other people's frequencies, okay? And one of the ways you can do this is through meditation. Now, the type of meditation I'm talking about is where you're visualizing, okay? You're visualizing your auric field, your Taurus energy, not Taurus like the zodiac sign. Like, look it up if you don't know what I'm talking about. It's Taurus. We all have an auric field around us that's like, okay, picture like this pen is you. The energy is coming out and then it's flowing back in. It's coming out, it's flowing back in, right? So you need to picture that field of energy around you and picture it growing bigger and bigger with each breath that you take. And so that anybody that comes into your auric field, they're now absorbing your energy in a sense. And I'm not saying they're like absorbing it as in like they're energy vampires. It's just your energy is influencing other people rather than other people's energy is influencing you, okay? You need to make your auric field stronger than other people's, okay? The other thing I got for you guys was a lot of you guys are feeling like your body, your muscles are very stiff. Stretching daily, okay, can help that. Some of you guys really need to implement a new workout routine, all right? Okay, so another download I got here was that some of you guys are having a hard time adjusting to something new in your life. I don't know what this is. It could be a job, a relocation. Some of you guys are just having a hard time adjusting to a new environment, okay? So I just want to say, like, take one day at a time, Gemini. Practice the breath work and what we just talked about there. And just take one day at a time. You will adjust, okay? So the next thing is sobriety, okay? I just kept hearing sobriety. Some of you guys are on a sober journey. You are trying to quit something. Maybe it's drinking, maybe it's smoking, maybe it's something else, okay? I did get that quitting cold turkey is the most powerful way, because when you quit cold turkey, you're basically like forcing yourself to immediately shift timelines, like jump to a new timeline, okay? But I do want to just say with caution, like be cautious with this, because depending on what it is that you're quitting, some things are quite dangerous to quit cold turkey. So just make sure that you know, like if you're a heavy drinker, sometimes quitting cold turkey can actually do more harm to your body than good, okay? So just depending on what it is that you're trying to quit. But that was a message I got for you guys. Make sure also that you have a very good support system when you're on this journey, okay, Gemini? Then the next thing that I got was I kept seeing or hearing the word synergy, okay? So synergy is when the combined efforts of many things work better than one thing, or like individual things all separate from each other. So I don't know what this has to do with. Maybe it's like your spiritual journey or something. But basically I got that like you would actually get to where you're trying to go faster by combining different modalities or strategies together for better results, rather than trying to do so many things on an individual level. Okay, so I hope that makes sense for some of you guys. Please let me know in the comments so that I know that I'm actually connecting with your energy here. Okay, Gemini. So anyway, that's all I have for downloads. We can start pulling cards now for you guys. So we're going to look into your overall energy in September. This is just whatever comes out. It's the general spread. I will be doing love spreads as well. You guys can check the description box below. There will be timestamps, okay? So let's look into your overall energy and see what comes out. Okay, immediately we got the Lovers card. Beautiful, Gemini. So this is actually your energy, the Lovers card. It says, true love that is long-lasting, choices made from the heart, a return to good health. Okay, so since this isn't the love spread, I'm not going to focus too much on the love aspect of the Lovers card, but you could definitely have some sort of new relationship coming into your life, or you could be very focused on a relationship in September. But if it's not that, Gemini, it's you could have a very significant choice that you're needing to make in the month of September, okay? Something that's going to impact your life very greatly, okay? Maybe a big lifestyle change, or there's some sort of choice that you're making here in the month of September. The card also says a return to good health. So some of you could be, again, focusing a little more on your health. Maybe you're implementing a new workout routine, or it could have to do with that, like becoming sober, but you're very focused on your health or making some sort of decision that's going to benefit you in the future, Gemini, okay? So let's continue. What is your biggest block for the month of September, please? Can you guys believe we're already in September? Or moving into September? We have the Prince of Summer, romantic, captivating, dramatic, flirtatious. Let me just zoom out a little here so I have more space. It says, falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. Ooh, Gemini, okay. So maybe love is a very big theme for you in the month of September. Maybe you guys are starting to fall for someone. This could be someone you already know, or you have a new connection coming in. But you guys are being, swept off your feet here. But this is coming up in your blocked position. So what I want to say about that is that you could be feeling a little bit distracted from this connection. You could also have a very, like the card says, an emotional experience between you and another person that makes you feel not very grounded in your own energy, okay? So as an air sign, Gemini, you do tend to be in your head a little more than in your body. So you could be overthinking an emotional experience that you have with another person. This could be romantic, or this could be an emotional experience with a friend or a family, but there's some type of something that's really pulling on your emotions here in the month of September. So again, for some of you guys, you could have a new person coming into your life here, and you're having a hard time staying grounded, focusing on yourself. Don't make this person the center of your world, okay? Even if your feelings are very strong for them, very deep for them, do not get carried away. Don't get swept away in the romantic aspect of this connection, okay? What do you need to release, Gemini? Hold on, guys. What does Gemini need to release and leave behind? What does Gemini need to leave behind? Thank you. We have the Three of Autumn. Follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do. Being compensated for your creative talents. Okay. Give me a moment here, guys. We also have the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys have fears surrounding following your passion, okay? Maybe you're too focused on your career. You guys are very focused on, okay, there's something creative that you're doing, Gemini, that instead of just focusing on doing the creative thing for the purpose of doing it and enjoying it, you're very much focused on trying to make money from something, Okay, like you're like, I'm good at this thing. I have a skill, so I'm going to pursue it in a way that I can monetize it. But the problem here is you're not really making money off this thing yet, and I see you getting a little bit like frustrated, a little bit upset. Just focus on doing it because you love doing it and because it makes you happy. Don't do the thing focused solely on the purpose to try to make money, because it's actually showing up as an energy of resistance for you, okay? What do you need to focus on in September? We have two cards here. Oh, goodness. So we have the Devil and the Tower cards. So in this deck, it's ego is the Devil and life experience is the Tower. So some of you guys, your ego could be getting in the way of whatever it is that you're trying to pursue here. The card says the illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. So let it go, Gemini. Let go of that fear. Okay, let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event is happening, a situation that leads to significant opportunity. So again, I feel like you guys have a very important 1111 on the timestamp, a very important significant life-changing event, but it's like on an emotional level, okay? So for some of you, again, you could have like a relationship coming in that actually draws out a lot of fear in you. Some of you guys have not been focused too much on love. You've been more focused on yourself, on your healing journey. And then love kind of shows up out of nowhere, right? Sometimes when we feel like we're healed from something and then it shows up in our life, it actually triggers us. But these triggers, Gemini, as I always say, are just here to point out areas that you still need healing in. And also, there's not really a point in healing if we don't ever have the opportunity or chance to integrate that healing into our everyday life, okay? So, yes, again, placing too much importance on material items. So do what you're doing because you want to do it and because it brings you joy and happiness, not because it brings you money, because you will not be, it's like it takes the fun out of it. Like just say, you know, you enjoy making art, just say you draw, you make some type of art, and it's something that you really enjoy doing. It's like an escape for you. But now you place the most of the energy or your attention on trying to make money from this. And because you do that, you're starting to pay more attention to the fact that this is not bringing you in any money. And then you find less joy in actually doing this thing, okay? But yeah, you guys have some sort of belief systems changing in regards to love as well. So I do feel like somebody could be coming into your life that really helps you to heal from an old belief system that you have about love, okay? Show me the most significant event in Gemini's future that they need to be aware of. In September, what is the most significant event that Gemini needs to be aware of, please? Okay, there's too many. All right, we have the Seven of Winter. There's a better choice, not seeing things clearly, running from the truth. Okay, some of you guys is bringing me back to love, okay? We have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. So you guys actually have a very positive relationship coming in here, and I see some of you guys being kind of in denial of it, running away from it. This could be like, I could be talking to a Gemini who's had very negative experiences surrounding love, and once you have like an actual positive healthy relationship coming in, it doesn't feel right because you've never actually experienced this type of connection before. You've never experienced this type of love, so it feels foreign to you, okay? It feels different, and it scares you because it's not something that feels familiar, right? But I do see that some of you guys are struggling with that, with seeing the truth in this and realizing that this is actually something that's good for you or someone that is good for you. If it's not love, I do see you guys just a little bit of energy of self-sabotage in the month of September here, okay? So again, that could relate back to whatever it is that you're trying to make money off of. It's like you're sabotaging yourself because you're too focused on the material aspect of it rather than just doing something because you love doing it. 444 on the timestamp. Also remember that like whatever you're putting out into the world, Gemini, you're getting back. So if you're putting out the energy of doing something with joy and happiness because that's what it brings you, then when other people see or experience what you're putting out, they experience it through the lens of joy and happiness the way that you put it out there rather than you putting it out with solely the purpose of trying to make money. Like people are a lot more sensitive than we think they are and then we give them credit for. And a lot of this is happening on a subconscious level that people don't even realize. So it's important to like put things out there with the, again, subconscious kind of energy that you're doing it for a positive reason rather than just purely for material gain, okay? What's your biggest challenge, Gemini, in September? What's Gemini's biggest challenge? We have the 7 of Spring. Be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. Okay, so you guys could be feeling like people around you do not understand what you're doing, don't agree with you. You could feel like a little bit backed into a corner by others, okay? There could be somebody around you or several people who are challenging you, challenging your beliefs, especially if you guys are trying to implement a new belief system, because our brains, like from a scientific perspective, like our brains are trying to make us believe that things are the way that we have always believed them to be. So when you try to reprogram your subconscious, you're basically challenging your old beliefs. So they actually will tend to like push back stronger, right? So it may not be people specifically around you, but the energy could be coming through as other people, or it could just be the universe trying to reinforce those old beliefs on you. Now, all you got to do is basically say, no, we don't believe that anymore. We believe this now. But some of you guys are just feeling like frustrated, like I just getting like a sense of frustration. We have the 10 of Winter on the bottom of the deck. So this is telling me you guys are coming to the end of a cycle. You guys are going through some major changes in September, okay? When it comes to your inner work, your shadow work, your belief system. So if you've been doing a lot of shadow work, which I feel like I'm picking up on that with the ego and the life experience card, a lot of you guys are really moving into that place where it's just becoming a challenge because you've been putting the work in, and now the universe is kind of, or again, the universe is you, right? You are part of the universal mind. So whatever you believed in the past is trying to prove to you that this is what you still believe. You've got to kind of push through that and keep choosing the new, okay, Gemini? All right, so your biggest opportunity, we have the 10 of Autumn. Beautiful. So you're worried about making money for what, Gemini? You got the money coming in here. Take steps to ensure financial security of your children or other loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. All right, Gemini. So overall, the 10 of Pentacles, very positive card here. You definitely have some sort, we have the Chariot on the bottom as well. So this is an indication that something you're doing is going to be successful. You just got to get out of this energy of sabotaging yourself here, okay? Also, if you do start making money, or when you do start making money, Gemini, make sure that you're putting a little bit away to save, especially if you're a small business owner, okay? Make sure you're putting some of that money away for your retirement, possibly for your children, or you're using it to invest in something, okay? Anything else for Gemini they need to know about? The King of Autumn. Beautiful. So you got the money coming in, Gemini. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything is going your way, a good person or company to work for. All right, so the King of Autumn, you will have financial stability, guys. So stop stressing about it, okay? Again, just do what you're doing because you love to do it, Gemini, okay? Let's get you a couple of oracle cards here for Gemini. We have believe in the impossible, okay? Believe in the impossible, Gemini. It might not seem like, oh my God, I just lost the word I wanted to say. It might not seem tangible. That's what I was going to say. Something might not seem tangible to you, but really, like, you got to be a little delusional sometimes. Anybody who ever became successful was slightly delusional, okay? We have you are good enough. You are good enough. So believe in yourself. Believe in the impossible. Believe that you are good enough. Some of you guys are feeling like you're not good enough for this new love or this new person that's coming into your life. Because again, you don't feel like you deserve it. You've experienced bad relationships in the past or like negative aspects of relationships. And now you've been doing the work. So you're bringing a very positive person into your life, Gemini. And you may be questioning whether you deserve it or not. We also have the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So, you know, Gemini, just relax there. Answers that you need are coming. This could also be through meditation as well, okay? So the main signs we have here are you Gemini. We have Capricorn, Scorpio, and Virgo. All right, I got a couple new decks, guys, so I'm going to pull cards from these. I have messages from the universe for Gemini. All right, we have a chapter in your life is coming to an end. Rest assured that beautiful things are ahead in this next chapter. Let go of all the things that are out of control and move forward. There are more beautiful things ahead than anything that you've left behind. Give me one more for Gemini. Thank you. We have, you're going to be celebrating something very special soon. You'll be so full of joy and happiness. It will almost seem out of this world how suddenly it all happens for you. Be ready for it. Expect it. It is happening. Beautiful. And then I also have this numerology deck or angel numbers. I want to see what comes out for you. We have 555, change, encouragement, support, obstacles, battles, calling, restructuring, creative work. You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. This is the why that you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. Can I get one or two more, please, for Gemini? We also have 9999, lessons learned, culmination, results, benefits, reflection, completion. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you've arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you. Okay, and then you also have 1919. Cycles, karma, warning, judgment, influence, power, cycles, changes, rebirth. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that they don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. Okay, guys, also remember karma can be good karma as well. So, all right, so we got your general portion out of the way. Let's move to your love reading. For Gemini, please, this is going to be your past/current person. So somebody that you have history with. If you're not dealing with a current person, this is when someone from your past could show up, or it could just be somebody who is in your energy thinking about you, okay? For Gemini, show me their current/past situation here. Okay, we have the 9 of Cups. Beautiful. So I do see a lot of happiness around you. This could be this new person that's coming in for you. They're very independent, very happy. I feel like this is a very positive person, Gemini. What's their overall energy towards Gemini, please? What's their overall energy towards Gemini? Thank you. We have the 4 of Pentacles. Someone's very focused on you in September. They're very stuck on you. The Empress on the bottom of the deck. How do you see this person, Gemini? You see them as Temperance. This person, they could be a Sagittarius. They don't have to be. They could have Sagittarius in their chart. They're very healing to you, this person. You see them as somebody who's very healing, somebody who, you know, has a lot of patience, everything in moderation with this person. They don't have any, like, bad habits. How do they see you? We have the Queen of Pentacles. So this person sees you as marriage material, husband or wife, okay? They also see you as someone who's very responsible, very reliable, okay? What's the overall energy of the connection? We have the King of Wands. So there's a lot of attraction here. The two of you, you and this person both have a very strong presence, okay? There's a lot of passion between you and this person, Gemini. How do you feel? We're going to clarify all of these as well. Second time I'm seeing 444 in the timestamp. How does Gemini feel about this person? We have the Two of Wands. Okay, you feel like this is somebody who plans things, Gemini. They don't leave stuff to the last minute. They make you a priority. They see you as a priority, right? So they make you a priority. They plan things, they plan dates. But this person's also planning for their future, okay? How do they feel about you? We have the Two of Swords. So this person feels like you're a little held back. You may be a little bit protective of yourself, okay? There could be some kind of delay. They could feel like you... Okay, so what I'm getting here, Gemini, is like this person feels like you're a bit unavailable. Like whenever they try to make plans with you, that you may be like busy a lot, or they're not sure if... you're just saying that you're busy or you actually are, okay? So you could actually be telling somebody that you're busy because you don't want to see them and you just don't want to tell them that you don't want to see them. What is their intention, please? The Seven of Swords, okay. Yeah, so for some of you guys, this is a past person. You feel bad, like, I don't know why you feel bad for them, because why is it telling me you feel bad for rejecting them, so you're just kind of making up excuses here. But you don't trust them, or they can't be trusted with this Seven of Swords. They're definitely, like, hiding something from you. What's their next action? What is their next action towards Gemini in September, please? The Two of Cups. Damn, somebody is coming towards you, Gemini. But you're not sure if you can trust this person, okay? Why are they the Nine of Cups? I gotta look at that Seven of Swords. Why are they the Nine of Cups? The Ten of Cups, damn. So this person's in an independent energy with the Ten of Cups. They're looking for their partner, their forever person. They want somebody who's gonna be by their side, that they can have everything with, the house, the kids, the pets, okay? You could both be cat people. Four of Pentacles for how they feel about you. The Knight of Pentacles. So they're very held on to you, Gemini, but they are like, why are they being so stingy? They're breadcrumbing you a little. I don't know why here, because they do like you, but then it's like this energy of them being, they're a little bit greedy and selfish, okay? We'll say that. There's a bit of an energy of them being greedy. They want you all to themselves. Yeah, they want you all to themselves, but they're not really willing to give too much of themselves here. Why the King of Wands for the overall energy of the connection? The Five of Cups. This person misses you. So they could definitely be someone from your past or somebody that you know. There was a disappointment at some point between you and this person. Okay, so I don't know if they disappointed you or they're disappointed that they can't have you. Why Temperance for how you see them? You could see them as healing as well as someone who needs to heal. Okay. The Nine, yeah, they're wounded. Heavy Sagittarius energy here. This is like a wounded kind of energy with the Nine of Wands. It's like the wounded healer here. This person has wounds that they need to heal, but they think that they can heal other people, but they don't even really see their own wounds that they need to heal. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles for how they see you. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Yeah. Did you ghost this person, Gemini? They feel like they're missing out on a chance with you. You definitely have someone who's missing an opportunity, who's feeling kind of left out in the cold by you, but they see you as somebody that they want in their future. I'm telling you, if you're a feminine listening to this, this person wants you to be the mother of their children. It's like they want you to have their babies. Okay, I got to get into this Seven of Swords. Why the Two of Wands for how you feel? Yeah, you're protecting yourself. Someone's coming back as if they've healed or changed, but you don't really know about them. I do see you being in kind of a protective energy here. Why the Two of Swords for how they feel about you? Because, yeah, you did show up as being a little bit protective. They're spying on you. They're watching you. So this person, when you say that you're busy, they're like stalking your social media, trying to figure out what it is that you were doing. Why the Seven of Swords for their intentions? This is what I really wanted to know about. Why the Seven of Swords for their intentions? Hold on, guys. Yeah. So here's the thing, Gemini. They're going to come back at first. They're going to seem like they've changed. But I feel like if there's some kind of unresolved conflicts between you guys, it's going to come up again. They still want you. But, like, the thing is, I don't think that this person has, like, done anything to you. I think they have their own internal conflicts that they haven't really worked out. They may have told you that they have healed from something, or told you that they've worked something out that hasn't really been worked out, is the way that I see it. Why the Two of Cups for their next action? The Page of Cups. Yeah, so you got someone coming in with an offer. They want a new beginning with you, the Fool. But the problem here, Gemini, is I think you've seen a side to this person that you didn't like, and you don't know if you trust them. So you're kind of debating whether you should give them another chance or not. What's the outcome? Yeah, you're delaying it. You don't know. I don't see you making a decision. Again, I just see you kind of like delaying them. You're hoping that they give up on you, or maybe you're trying to see how much they're going to chase you, how bad they want this, Gemini. All right, that's what I got for you guys. We have Gemini energy here, Sagittarius. Okay. Let's move to your new love or new love interest. For my beautiful Gemini collectives, show me their new love interest, please. Who is this person? This is someone who you don't have a lot of history with, or things have not fully gotten off the ground with this person. Okay. We have the Ace of Swords. Somebody that you communicate with a lot. It could be an air sign. They don't have to be. But there's a lot of communication between you and this person. I feel like you talk at least every day, or every other day, or every couple of days. There's just a lot of communication happening here. This person is very inspiring. Okay, what's their overall energy towards you, Gemini? Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. They're hot and cold. Damn, this is some real hot and cold energy. So I feel like you guys may have like when you talk, there's a lot of back and forth. Like there's a lot of communication going on, but then there's like times where there's complete silence. Okay, they're extremely attracted to you. They don't want to come off as like too needy here, but you're kind of interpreting it as them being like hot and cold. Okay, what's the overall energy of the connection? Or I'm interpreting it as being hot and cold. The Queen of Swords is like the ice queen, you know? The Queen of Wands is like the fire queen. Overall energy is the Wheel of Fortune. How do you see them? You see them as the Judgment card. This is a very strong, you guys have a very strong soul tie, or you feel very drawn to each other. How do they see you? How do they see you, please? For some of you guys, the Emperor. Okay. They see you as someone who stands in your power. You don't give your power away easily. For some of you guys, this is not all of you. Take it as it resonates. There could be a third-party situation here with that Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is often known as the other woman. So this person is hot and cold. When they're not talking to you, like when you're not hearing from them, they're talking to somebody else. How do you feel? Four of Cups, yeah. So, you know, you feel like when this person, you guys really connect and then all of a sudden you don't hear from them. It makes you feel a little bit rejected here, okay? Like you kind of want to know like what's going on. You wish this person would be a little bit more direct with you as to what could be happening here. You're strong Sagittarius here and Aries. How do they feel? How do they feel about you, Gemini? The Queen of Cups. They definitely have emotion for you. But I'm telling you, there's like a lot of people here. So you might not be officially dating this person. They're definitely talking to multiple people. What's their intention? The Four of Swords. Okay, what's their next action? Death. They could be ending something. All right, let's see. Tell me about the Ace of Swords, because this seems like a fairly new connection for some of you guys. Like you maybe just started talking to this person, or maybe you haven't even met them yet. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, Gemini, this person could definitely be giving to multiple situations. The thing about this person is when you have their attention, like you have all their attention, right? But they're not very good. If they're like a player, they're not very good at it because they actually can't juggle. Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. They can't juggle multiple conversations at once. That's why they go quiet for a couple of days at a time, because that's when they're entertaining somebody else. Okay, why the Wheel of Fortune for the overall energy? Because you guys both feel like this is a destined connection here. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is fairly new, Gemini. You could meet this person when they're already talking to somebody else. Why do you see them as Judgment? Prince of Pentacles. You're seeing this as moving very slowly again. So it's like when you first start, like when you guys are in communication, it's like very quick, very fast paced, but then it just slows down. Like it's hot and cold. It's like fast and slow. Why do they see you as the Emperor? The Chariot. They see you as somebody that they want to conquer, but they find it hard to conquer your energy because you're very much standing in your power, Gemini. They do see you as someone who's quite successful moving forward in life. Okay, why do you feel the Four of Cups? The Hermit, yeah, because when they withdraw and go quiet, you start stressing about it, wondering if they're still interested, wondering why they become emotionally distant. And then you're wondering where you stand with this person. Why the Queen of Cups for their feelings? Okay, that's too many. Why the Queen of Cups for their feelings, please? The Eight of Pentacles. You require a lot of effort for this person. I think they've got other people around that could be, quote unquote, I don't know, easier than you. Why the Four of Swords for their intention? The Ace of Cups, the Four of Pentacles. They're stuck on you. They want to make you some kind of offer. Let's look at the Death card, because I think that for some of you guys, this person could be ending something in order. Yeah, they could be ending like a past connection in order to come towards you. Why the Death card for their next actions? The High Priestess. Yeah, they're ending something in secret. They don't want you to know about it. So, Gemini, I do feel like this person is talking to multiple people now. However, there is some kind of ending taking place in their life that they don't want you to know about. What's the outcome of this? What's the future outcome? Three of Cups, the World. Yeah, they're ending a third-party situation. Then we have Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck to come towards you. Somebody could be in a relationship when they meet you, but they're putting an end to a cycle here. Okay, Gemini, so, wow, that's what I have. We have Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. We have Virgo, Cancer, Aries, Sagittarius. Very complicated situation, Gemini. All right, let's look at for my singles. Anything new for my singles, please? We have, pay attention to the red flags, chemistry, flirt. All right, somebody that you meet, Gemini, is going to have a very strong chemistry between you and this person. There's going to be a lot of flirty, back and forth flirting going on here, but you're being guided to pay attention to the red flags and to not get distracted by the, why am I hearing, don't get distracted, Gemini. Gemini, there's red flags here, but there's a lot of chemistry going on between you and this person. So it might make it a little bit hard, a little bit difficult for you to identify the red flags because you're very caught up in the passion here between you and this person. Who are they, please? We have the Sun, very hot and heavy energy here. It could be a Leo that you're dealing with. Tell me more. Yeah. Somebody may just be in it to try to get into bed with you, Gemini. They may not be in it for the long run here. Okay, how do you meet this person? How are you going to know who they are? Death, yeah. It's like when they get what they want, then it's over. They could be a Scorpio or have strong Scorpio placements. Okay, how do you see them? Two of Swords. This is someone who pretends that they're not doing anything wrong. They actually don't see anything wrong with what they're doing. They remain blind to it. How do they see you? The Knight of Wands. Yeah, you got a player coming in, Gemini. You got some type of player entering your energy here. Definitely beware of any new energies that are coming into your life where there's a lot of chemistry, but there's a lack of substance, okay? How do you feel? The Fool. Yeah, something new. Something that you feel is risky. Okay, so I do feel like your intuition is going to be very heightened around this person. Your guard is going to be kind of up around them as well with that Two of Swords. Like you got your guard up for some reason. You're feeling anxious and nervous. That's your intuition telling you. How do they feel? The High Priestess, like they have to hide something. This person also feels with the Knight of Swords, they also feel like they have to make decisions very impulsively and rush into things in order to kind of cloud the energy here. They know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. Tell me more. Yeah, they give. They may love bomb you a little bit in the beginning, but there's just so much like confusion. 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. They create a lot of confusion around the situation between you and them because they don't want you to see the truth about them, about who they are. Okay, what's the outcome of this? The 8 of Wands. Yeah, it's very, very short-lived, very quick. Very, very fast connection here. They're in and they're out, though, Gemini. Be careful with this one. I mean, unless you're okay with a one-night stand, because I feel like that's what this is. Or maybe a 2-3 night stand. I don't know. But I just don't feel like this person's planning on sticking around, if you know what I mean. We have Gemini here. We have Leo, Pisces, and Scorpio. All right, let's do their sign. So this is if you're dealing with this sign, Gemini. So for my Geminis, I'm dealing with an Aries, please. How does Aries feel in September? And we have the 3 of Pentacles, Princess of Cups. Someone's coming in with an offer here, an Aries, okay? They don't have a whole lot to offer you, but they're hoping that you work with them or you're willing to work with what they do have to offer, okay? If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the Death card, 4 of Swords. The Taurus is overwhelmed by something here. There could be an ending with a Taurus. They could be overwhelmed. I don't know. What are they overwhelmed by? This sudden ending with a Taurus here. If you're dealing with another Gemini, we have the King of Wands and the Emperor. Oh, damn. Another Gemini wants to conquer your ass. Okay, they're very focused on you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the Princess of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups. They're interested in you. You make this person very happy. They want to make some kind of offer to you. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have King of Swords and the Chariot. They want success with you. They want victory. They're going to be very direct about this. There should be a conversation happening between you and a Leo. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the King of Cups and the Fool. Expect an emotional confession from a Virgo. They're going to take a leap of faith here. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the 5 of Wands, the 8 of Swords. There's an ongoing conflict between you and a Libra that neither of you see a way out of. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have Judgment and the Prince of Pentacles. If you and this Scorpio are in separation, they will be back. There's just a temporary delay here. They're coming back in, though. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the 10 of Wands and the Empress. They think you're high maintenance and they're very burdened by it. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the 7 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. They're getting really defensive over something is because they're projecting it onto you. They're doing something wrong. Or they're accusing you of something. They're doing that thing. If you're dealing with a Capricorn... Wait, that was supposed to be Sagittarius. Did I say Capricorn? That was Sagittarius. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the High Priestess and the 4 of Pentacles. They're very focused on you. They don't want you to know about it, though. There's some sort of, like, secret here. I feel like they're trying to send you messages telepathically as well. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have Strength and Temperance. They're trying to be all nonchalant about the whole thing and trying to be, like, patient with you, okay? But they're like a slave to their emotions right now. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the Hermit and the Ace of Cups. They're withholding their feelings. They do have feelings for you, but they're withholding them, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, I would please ask you to hit the like button, as it helps support my channel, helps it grow, and helps other people see the messages as well. Thank you guys so much for being here, for your time, and I wish you all the best. Until next time, Gemini. Bye.